What's going on, fam? It's your boy Gels, and I'm back with another video. In this video, we're gonna talk about those annoying breaths in your vocals. Alright, let's go! Like I said, fam, in this video, we're gonna talk about getting rid of those annoying breaths in your vocals. I know some of you guys are like me. When you're going to mix, you have a perfect vocal, but those breaths can get in the way of your vocals. So today we're gonna go over a few different ways to get rid of those annoying breaths that don't just involve getting rid of them. Sometimes there's other things you can do that can actually enhance the vocal with the breath. So what we're gonna do, let's dive into the computer and get to work. All right, guys, we got a vocal here. I'll play the vocal without taking out any breaths just so you guys can hear how it sounds.
Steady burning on some trees, seeing shit I can't believe. Look, always jacking all they beats, sliding on them with no skis. Shit, yeah, nigga know the way I'm rocking every finger.
All right, as you guys could hear, I know you heard some annoying breaths in this vocal. The vocal sounds pretty good. Just some annoying breaths that would really get annoying as you continue to mix this record and eventually put this record out. You definitely don't want those breaths in there. So right now I'm going to show you guys 3 techniques that I use when removing breaths. But first, I like to zoom in just so I can actually see the breaths. All right, zoom out just a tad. Yeah, I know there's shortcuts, but sometimes I just like to click on the actual screen just to do certain things. All right, so let me play that vocal one more time.
Steady burning on some trees, seeing shit I can't believe. Look, always jacking all they.
All right, and on this vocal, I know you guys, some of you experienced engineers can already see where some of these breaths are. And if you're not so experienced, you're learning, you'll get to learning exactly where breaths are inside of the vocal. You'll be able to tell where a actual breath is coming in. So the first technique I'm going to show you guys, I can already tell by this vocal I'm not going to be using this, but it's going to be a Waves plugin called D-Breath. This plugin is amazing. It takes the breaths out. Sometimes it'll take a little bit too much out, so you can't use it on every single vocal. But for this vocal, I could already tell I'm not gonna use it, just simply because these breaths are not too harsh. I mainly use this when the breaths are really when somebody's breathing like that. But these breaths are really subtle.
Shit I can't believe. Look, always.
They're really subtle breaths. Sometimes you get some breaths that are the same volume as the actual vocal. That's when this plugin would come in handy. Let me turn this thing on just so you guys can actually see what it looks like.
Steady burning on some trees, seeing shit I can't believe. Look, always jacking all they beats.
All right, so this is what the plugin would look like, and all you would do is kind of scale this thing down some, and it would start catching the breaths. But like I said, I would have to scale this thing too far down, in my opinion, for it to actually really catch.
Trees, seeing shit I can't believe. Look, always jacking all they beats, sliding.
Did you guys hear that? Let's do it again. That's a little bit more than I would like, but I'll play it so you guys can hear it.
Steady burning on some trees, seeing shit I can't believe. Look, always jacking all they beats, sliding on them.
And that's the D-Breath plugin. For me, that first breath, let's play it one more time.
Steady burning on some trees, seeing shit I can't believe. Look, always jacking all they beats, sliding.
That actually sounded decent. But for me, I really wouldn't use it with this vocal just by her cadence. It kind of felt unnatural with her cadence.
Steady burning on some trees, seeing shit I can't believe. Look, always jacking all they beats, sliding.
Yeah, but this D-Breath plugin, man, make sure you guys give it a try. It's by Waves. It's definitely not that expensive. You guys know you can always catch a Waves plugin on sale. And I'll actually do another video on this plugin, just breaking it down, showing you how powerful it is. But this is definitely a good tool to removing breaths. So now let's go on to the second way. In my opinion, this is the easiest way, but it's not always effective. And that's just simply deleting the breath. When I delete the breaths, I also like to just bring it out a tad, and also like to fade it just a little bit, just to make it a little bit more natural. So let's go ahead and play that.
Steady burning on some trees, seeing shit I can't believe. Look, always jacking all they beats, sliding on them.
All right, that sounded decent. That sounded really, really decent, man. But on this vocal, I probably wouldn't use this method either.
Steady burning on some trees, seeing shit I can't believe. Look, always.
I mean, it sounded good. It'll sound even better with a beat behind it and stuff like that. So that's definitely an option you guys can use. Number 2, just simply deleting the breath, getting rid of the breath, getting it out of your way. The third method I like to use, and this method really, really is effective when you have singers or you have an artist that likes to run the end of a word, the last letter in with their breath, and it's hard for you to just delete it, or it's hard for you to use the D-Breath plugin. What I like to do is highlight that breath, and what you're going to do is split the range, and you're just going to simply turn that breath down. So let's turn it back up so we can hear it. Let's turn it back up to where it was. Let you guys hear it.
Leave. Look, always.
That's what it sounds like. So now we're just going to turn that breath down. Not going to completely get rid of it.
Seeing shit I can't believe. Look, always jack.
Turn it down just a little bit more. About right there. Let's hear it now.
Seeing shit I can't believe. Look, always jacking on.
I like that perfect because you can still hear all of her complete words, and you could barely hear that breath. So with that beat playing and other things going on, you really wouldn't hear that breath, but you wouldn't be able to tell that she actually took a breath either, which is amazing. That's why I like this. I really, really like this method a lot, just because it seems the most natural in my opinion.
Seeing shit I can't believe. Look, always jacking all they beats, sliding on them.
Man, that made a major difference. Just simply turning that breath down. To me, that's my favorite method. I use all 3 of these methods. Sometimes I have to use all 3 on one single vocal, man. Just all about what's making that vocal sound good. Which method do you prefer? 1, 2, or 3? The D-Breath plugin, just deleting the breath, or turning the breath down, or do you have another way of doing it? Let me know. All right, let's go. Yes, sir. As you saw, man, removing those breaths out of those vocals is major, and also just turning them down slightly can also enhance the vocal as well. Hey, how do you guys remove breaths in your vocals, man? Let's talk about it in the comments below. Do me a favor, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. Also check out my website, mixedbyjails.com, and I'll catch you on the next video. Hey, it's your boy Jails, baby. I'm gone.